Now, if I was moving to Olympia in
I
2025,
mean, if we were moving to Olympia, we're still together.
yeah, after 33 years, we're not up. I don't really have a lot of options for upgrades. She might, but I really don't. However, I would be looking potentially to upgrade my house, and we want to highlight some areas that I think you're going to want to know about.
We're going to actually drive to all these areas and give you a sneak peek at what you could have if you chose to live in one of these neighborhoods here in Olympia. From a beautiful marina community that feels like it's your own town to somewhere that's super close to all the action and one that is just luxury on large lots. All of these are places that we would love.
Would love to live. Yeah, we would love to live for sure.
So let's jump in.
So instead of saving the best one for last, I think I actually would say this is possibly the peak of the homes. There's some great ones we're going to cover, especially the last one. However, I love this community.
And we love it overall because we love water views and waterfront properties, and we like quaint. And this is that quaint waterfront community. You may have heard us talk about it before in some of our other videos because we love it. It is called Boston Harbor. And it is not in Massachusetts. It is right here in Olympia, and you drive all the way out to one of the points, and there you are in this wonderful little community of just a few homes. Almost every one of them has a view of the water, and some of them actually are on the water.
A couple of the features that I love about this community is that the style of the homes vary. So you could find an older home that is with a view that's smaller and to some degree affordable, to lavish estates on the water that are stunning and gorgeous, and honestly some of the best ones in Olympia. Not just that, because there's a marina there, you can moor your boat, you could go kayaking, you could enjoy on 4th of July some fireworks going off. There is so much about this community that is really a community in charming.
And because it's so small, people get to know each other. We have some clients that we've helped buy a home here, and they just love it because it really does feel like your small town. And that marina has a few little things going on too. They've got gatherings, ice cream socials, all kinds of fun stuff. So if you move to this area, we'll be jealous of you. That's all there is to it.
You might be thinking to yourself, I'm not sure I want to be in a small little community where everybody kind of could get to know each other and you want a little bit of space between you and your neighbors, basically feeling like you live in a forest. Well, this next space is for you then.
This is the Tacoma neighborhood, and this one also has some great access to the beach. Some of the properties are waterfront and water view, and then the rest of you who don't get to live on the water, you have an amazing park and an amazing waterfront space that only you and the neighbors get to enjoy.
This community is perfect for nature lovers because it feels like you're in a forest. There's trails for you to walk in. You can get out and do some kayaking and enjoy the outdoors that way as well. But because the size of the lots are so large, it just feels like you're in an upscale estate area.
And it's very treed, so you are just surrounded by trees, so it feels like you're in the woods all the time, even though you're just right there in your neighborhood. So to understand where Tacoma is, you would want to just look at a map, head out Cooper Point in West Olympia, and you will land right out there in the Tacoma area. Now, this neighborhood in particular is one that we really love, but there are other neighborhoods in Olympia that have their own community beach access. So if that is one of the things that's most important to you when you move here, let us know and we can give you a list of all the neighborhoods that have this access.
Now, while Tacoma gives you that wooded feel, some people are looking for a little bit more classic elegance and maybe by a golf course.
That's very important to a lot of people. So we are going to take you to the neighborhood that's surrounding Olympia Golf and Country Club, and there is some beautiful, enormous, amazing water view homes that basically back up to the golf course, and the front side is the water. There are only a few of them though, so if you want to be in this exclusive neighborhood, you may have to wait a while, or you may have to get one of the lesser houses on the other side of the golf course.
Most of the homes in this area were built between the 30s and the 60s. What's great about that is there's not repetition of homes. They're not cookie cutter. They're very unique, have their own charm and elegance to them, and it's just absolutely adorable. Now, you're also going to find some of these homes have been completely redone, and some are still in perhaps a little bit of a fixer-upper or updating stage. So you get to decide how much work you want to put into it, whether some or none.
If being close to the Golf and Country Club is important to you and you don't get an opportunity to get one of the ones that's on the water side or even around the other side of the golf course, there are some other really lovely neighborhoods that are really close to this. And once again, we are in the west part of Olympia, out Cooper Point Road. And if you are wondering what other neighborhoods might there be that it could give me a good close connection to the Golf and Country Club, well, just shoot us a comment below and we'll tell you exactly the neighborhoods that you'd be wanting to be in.
Well, this neighborhood has a ton of charm and elegance. Some people prefer newer homes, and we respect that as well. And this next neighborhood is going to give you that if that's important to you.
And it's not going to skimp on the elegance. This is the Reserve, and the Reserve is a beautiful neighborhood, also in West Olympia. All the homes in this neighborhood are on around an acre of land, and they're very Northwest craftsman style, so you get a lot of woodwork. Even the landscaping is very Northwest feel. So many large trees were left when they were building this neighborhood, and then all of the developed landscaping has filled in, and it is just very park-like to live in this neighborhood. Going on walks is lovely because it's so wonderful and peaceful. And in addition to that, the homes are just outstanding.
Now, the price points on these are obviously going to be a little bit more expensive, especially for our area, but they're going to start off around the $1 million range and go up from there. However, you get so much for your money. So if you're looking for Northwest elegance, you might have found your home. The Reserve offers luxury on some large lots where you feel like you're in the forest. This next location is for those that say, hey, I want something really charming. However, I want to be walkable, close to downtown, have a little bit of an urban vibe, but not too much.
And we are taking you next to the Capitol District. This neighborhood is named the Capitol District because, no surprise, it surrounds the Capitol. Olympia is the state capital, in case you didn't know. And the grounds are absolutely beautiful to take a walk on.
What we enjoy about this, it is close to downtown. So if you're a foodie or a wannabe foodie and want to get to your favorite places quickly, this is going to be a great place for you.
And also, if you love old houses, this is the part of Olympia that has the most concentration of older homes. And you can get some really quaint ones. I actually just saw one the other day that was quite adorable. You can get some that are fixed up already, and you can get some that are fixer-uppers. So you have options in regards to that. Another reason why people love living here is its proximity to Olympia High School. It's where our son graduated, and we absolutely love it. It's one of the top-rated schools in the state. So if schools are an important factor in deciding where you want to live, we definitely recommend that you go online and look at all the schools in the Olympia area. There are some really fantastic ones.
Now, basically, right across the street from this neighborhood is the Wildwood neighborhood. So the Capitol community is fairly small. This just kind of extends it with a similar type of vibe, and sometimes a little bit more affordable houses as well.
Walkability is also great in this neighborhood. You're just a little bit further from downtown than the Capitol District, but you've got this great little spot that's wonderful to walk to, and we do it all the time. It's Vic's Pizza.
Yep.
And Spunt's Produce.
Yep.
And they have more than produce. It's kind of your go-to little spot with local foods and fresher craft berries, fresh bread from all the bakeries around. Great little spot. There's also a sandwich shop there and Olympia coffee roasters. So
it really does have it all, and it's charming.
Yeah, it's really perfect.
So there it is, the 5 neighborhoods we would want to know about if we were moving to Olympia in 2025.
And if any of these have piqued your interest, or you want to know a little bit more about some of the other neighborhoods that are close by to these ones, we would love to help you out. We've made it easy for you. Just use that number below to give us a call or text us. You can always email us with the link in the description below. And if you've enjoyed this video, keep watching because the next one is going to show you the homes you should never buy in Tacoma.
That's right.